Are you spam networking or building meaningful connections on LinkedIn? The reality is that most people are not networking, they're spamming. And if you're not sure whether you're spamming or networking, you need to watch the rest of this video. In today's video, we're sharing how to connect with someone on LinkedIn to build meaningful connections instead of by spamming. We'll get into your connection mindset, what to look for when connecting, then how to actually connect with someone, some example messages, and some AI prompts to help. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lukey. I'm a career coach and educator with over 10 years of experience helping professionals land their dream careers. With thousands of followers on LinkedIn, and who works as head of recruiting at a fintech company. Plus, I've taught career courses at local universities and colleges. On this channel, I share practical tips and insights to help you succeed in your job search and career journey. So if you're ready to level up your career, make sure to subscribe and stay up to date. And make sure to stay until the end to get all the tips for connecting on LinkedIn. And you'll start to be way ahead of others out there. Before you start mass messaging people on LinkedIn, consider adjusting your connection mindset. Even using the terms building meaningful connections instead of networking can be a game changer. Networking sounds very transactional. You connect with someone to ask them for a job, to review your resume, to refer you to someone else. But building meaningful connections, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Think of this person as a friend or mentor that you haven't spent enough time with. And when you're building relationships, the other person needs to know you, like you, and trust you. And if you're thinking that you won't be able to connect with as many people, well, that's probably true. And you want to think quality before quantity. Now, I'm going to presume that you have someone that you want to connect with. And if you're not sure who to connect with, check out this video. So you want to take a look at their profile and do a scan of it from top to bottom. You're looking for commonalities, curiosities, and other areas of interest. Basically, why do you want to connect? Now, I know you're probably interested in connecting with them because you want to work for a certain company in a certain role, and that's the spam mindset you're thinking of instead of building meaningful connections. One of the best commonalities to have is a common connection. Do you already know someone that could introduce you? If you know the common connection, ask them for a quick introduction. To make it easy for them, send the blurb of the text that you want to connect them with. Incidentally, if you have a common connection and don't know the person well enough where you're comfortable to ask for a connection, well, consider building a meaningful connection with that person. And this video will help. Otherwise, take some time to review their profile. Does their photo or background image have something interesting? Some people use a photo that they may have took, and if you recognize where that photo was taken, well, that's an amazing way to stay connected. How about something that piqued your interest in their tagline or their about section? Again, to avoid the spam, look for areas that are outside of their current job and role. How about their posts? Not everyone on LinkedIn is active, and if you're lucky enough to find someone, commenting or sharing their posts can be a great way to engage. Though be sure to engage because you authentically like their content, not just because you're trying to get something from them. Also, use that as a gauge of their likelihood to respond. If they have 0 posts, then assume they're not going to respond, though you still might want to try connecting anyways. If their posts are months, weeks, even years old, you can consider that as a likely time frame where you would get a response. If they have a post within the last few weeks or days, these are the ones that you really want to cultivate a good message. Now, how about their experience, their education, certifications, and projects? Did they work at the same place you worked at before? Did they go to the same school, take the same courses? Did they take a certificate that you're interested to take as well? Did they work on a project that's similar to what you worked on? Find something that you're curious about and interested in. How about volunteering? This is often the best way to connect, as it's something that they are more passionate about and do of their own free will. If you're also interested in the cause or the area that they volunteered with, or better yet, you've actually contributed yourself, then that's a great connection point. Now, that quick scan might have only taken you 1 or 5 minutes to go through. Take all of those commonalities to draft a message. And if you're struggling with connecting with folks on LinkedIn, then why not join the Focus Inspired Academy, which is your gym for career confidence. Go deeper into these concepts and get group coaching to help. Click the link in the description box below for a free 1-month trial for supporting the channel. Now, you actually want to send the message to connect. The ideal case is that you send a personalized note with your connection request. LinkedIn gives you about $5 a month on the free tier, and if you're serious about your next opportunity, consider paying for premium LinkedIn. If you really can't afford the monthly subscription, they'll usually provide a free 1-month trial for the first time you subscribe. But be sure to have enough time to get your money's worth out of that free month. And if you've already run out of connection messages and don't want to invest in premium subscription because your trial has already run out, well, you can connect anyways, but don't necessarily expect a response back. And be pleasantly surprised if they do. Now, how about the personalized message itself? Well, take the commonalities that you wrote down and turn them into a short message. Short because LinkedIn restricts you to about 300 characters. How about something like, "Hi, name. I noticed that, whatever commonality, would love to connect and learn more about your area of interest based on that commonality." Keep it simple, don't overthink it, focus on your curiosity and interest. For example, you can say something like, "Hi, Lukey. I saw that you're a volunteer mentor at a lot of different organizations. I'd love to connect and learn more about being a better mentor, as I recently volunteered to be a mentor for my high school students." The more personal you can make it, the more they'll likely to accept. Think of it like a pickup line. Would you respond to a generic one or one that seemed purpose-written for you? You can also use AI to help. Consider a prompt like, "I am," then copy and paste your LinkedIn profile text here. "Give me 10 ideas, less than 300 characters, for a LinkedIn connection message based on commonalities and interests with," and then paste the LinkedIn profile text of the person you want to connect with. Have it regenerate some more if you don't like any of them, and pick and choose the ones that you do like. Have AI refine it in a more playful, professional voice, or add some additional context. Once you have one that you like, send it. Then have zero expectations they respond. And again, be pleasantly surprised if they do. So if you want to connect with folks on LinkedIn, instead of spam networking, then be sure to consider your connection mindset, what to look for when connecting, then use the example messages or AI prompts to actually connect. What do you think about the suggestions in the video? Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on jobs, careers, and life. And if you're feeling lazy and want to be more productive, then check out this video here. And if you're struggling with your job search in 2025, check out this video here. Until next time, be focused and stay inspired.